Good morning. This is Bill from Europa, Naples, and on yet another misty Florida morning, I have this terrific 2009 Mercedes-Benz CLK350 Cabriolet. The 2009 was the final year of the CLK, and it's safe to say that the best year of any Mercedes is probably the final year. They've done a lot of tweaking as the model goes on, and gotten it just about perfect by the time they replace it. And on top of this being, the preferable final year, it's also one of the better looking ones I've seen. What a terrific color combination. It's a Barolo red outside, a beautiful sort of burgundy cherry red metallic with parchment and black inside. Really terrific color combination. You see it as those beautiful chrome 5-star AMG alloys. It's got a big set of xenon headlamps up front, fogs down there, nicely styled grille. It truly brings out the fine lines and the beauty of the CLK, which was such a successful and fun car for Mercedes, an E-level cabriolet, which of course they've had for many, many years. This thing has just 38,000 miles. It's been garage kept, pampered, mint, loved on. It's got all the books and keys. It's just one of those special cars you find that somebody really took the time to care for. So if you're hunting for a condo car down here in Naples, Florida, man, look no further. Grab this thing before it goes. For under 20 grand, you get Mercedes style, super low miles, fantastic condition, good looks, and you're motoring for less than the price of a Kia Elantra. You can see the bumper, the nice chrome trim inside, the lovely styling all around, big taillights, and just everything lovely on this car. So let's have a look inside them. Look at this mist. Look at that. It drives me nuts. I need a trunk heater or some sort of wireless hairdryer to blow that off before the filming. Anyway, you can see a nice sized trunk in this car. They're the original mats. You can see they're in fantastic shape. Love the little aluminum Mercedes-Benz logo. They also snap down, which is nice. You've got your medical kit there, everything a wounded German might need. Morphine syringe, sutures, switchblade. I don't know what they put in there, but it's probably good stuff. This thing right here is a partition that the top goes into when it's down. So when the top is up, you can push that forward and reclaim that whole space for cargo. So the car ends up being pretty practical for a 4-seat convertible. I like this whole flashing green button. I guess what that does is if you're locked inside the trunk, I got maybe kind of an anti-mafia device. If you're locked inside the trunk, that thing's going to be flashing green at you, and you can push the button and get out of there. So I suppose in some quarters that system has to be disabled. All right, let's have a look under the hood. All right, under here, we're going to find Mercedes-Benz very tried and true, 268 horsepower, 3.5 liter V6. Buttery smooth, silky power, terrific engine. It's the real workhorse of the Mercedes stable. Goes in a bunch of cars, and the reason for that is it's been so well designed, well engineered to be reliable, efficient, proper, everything that it should be. You can see that there's zero corrosion under here anywhere. All the parts nice and crispy the way they came. None of the winter stuff that affects northern cars. Also, the headlights, if you look at the clarity of those things, it's absolutely stellar. On top of this being a southern car, you can certainly tell it's been kept indoors, not out in the sun getting beat up and crunchy. Just very, very nice and proper all around. So almost show quality under the hood of the CLK. Even that, look at the Mercedes-Benz badge on the hood. Still has the nice rich blue inside of it. Not road-worn or, sandstormed. Very, very nice stuff. All right, here in the back seats, I've got the windscreen deployed, which is very nice to see that with the car still. Very often those are gone. This thing, when it's up like this, when you're going down the road, it's going to cut down on buffeting, wind noise, that sort of thing. It also keeps your stuff beneath it shaded from the sun. You can flip it back down if it's getting in your way, or fold it up and remove it altogether. The bag for that is in the trunk, so nice to see that still with the car. Behind it, you know, if you can sort of squint, you can see these terrific, beautiful parchment leather seats. Between them is that Harman Kardon subwoofer. I absolutely love the way the cream beige and the black intertwine. You can see also the bunch door panels there on the side. Not door panels, I suppose quarter panels, interior panels. Anyway, very nice stuff. Lovely attention to detail with the wood and the brushed nickel trim around it. Just a beautiful, beautiful setup inside this car. I love seeing a beautiful interior combination. Really adds to the mystique of the vehicle. Again, look at the door panel again with the black and the cream beige. Very, very striking. Beautiful burlwood trim in this car, again with the subtle nickel trim beneath it. You got your 83-way power seats with memory, trunk release windows. You're getting into the ovals and circles the CLK is kind of famous for. The big chrome cap here at the back. You know, it's true Mercedes quality in this car, which is really, really nice to see. So, all right. Oh, okay. And then you also got these side airbags. So, pretty safe car as well. Let's hop in. All right, there you see our 2 keys. Down there you got a nice set of books. Great when a car comes with all that stuff. So self-tests beautifully. You can see, turn that down. There's the neighbor. I bet he would have preferred to put on a shirt this morning. Anyway, just 38,000 miles on the clock. You see a perfect crisp display there. Love the brushed aluminum trim around the gauges with the white face. Very elegant. Beautiful wood and leather steering wheel, multifunction. You've got all the circles, and again, that's what the CLK is all about. You've got circles here, you got circles on the gauges, circles on the vents, circles joining circles, circles down here within circles, more circles, circles. A lot of circles on the CLK. Let me hit the defrost for a minute. And some stuff on this car, it's going to be loud for a sec while that blows off, but we'll bear with it. Look how nice and proper all of this is. In lesser cars or things... Oh, God, that's too loud. All right, never mind. In lesser cars, this is all sticky and nasty from being touched and beat up. You know, here it's absolutely perfect. You see, because it has the xenon headlights, it's got the washers, nice stuff, automatic. Again, over here with the stalks, the hieroglyphics, mint, they haven't been rubbed off. Look at the nice crisp gloss on the steering wheel. Beautiful. That hasn't been, you know, ground into 1,000 times. Ditto over here. I want you to look at other CLKs out there and see how these things are often nasty looking. Perfect in this one. Got your heated seats, your electronic stability program, the nice little detail of the chrome around the hazard switch. Just nice stuff. Telling you that passenger airbag is off, lock and unlock. This will lower the rear headrests if they're up. You see those guys there? They can be pulled up to act like a roll bar on the car. There's your heated seats over here. You got a nice little coin purse, place to put stuff. You got Mercedes-Benz command unit. You can pop it open very dramatically. There's your nav disc and your CD audio single in dash. Close it up again. That gives you your satellite radio. We got 80s playing today. Let's see what we got. Oh, God, too much time on my hands. I wish that were true. We've got, of course, our navigation. Very nice. We're in night mode here. I don't know if I can get it to switch to day mode, but the light sensor trumps me. A telephone, it's Bluetooth capable. You need to get a little dongle that goes in here. You see that little clip? You put a dongle in there, set up your phone with it. You got Bluetooth. Here in the dash, you've got your now external CD changer, iPod input, and everything proper in there. Down here, you've got your dual side climate control, his and hers temperature. You know, go through all the different stuff. And here you got your ashtray, never been used, of course. You know, used as a 12-volt outlet. Nice little leather shift setup here, comfort and sport setting. Right now we're in comfort. You see the C there. I can switch to sport if we want to pretend we're racing, which we don't. And everything nice and proper. Also have a cup holder in there, cup holder in here. You got this little wrench, and that's Mercedes Embrace. The I is for information, the wrench is for service. Works a little bit like OnStar if you sign up for the program, and you can request either of that. It's also a safety feature. If the car senses that you've been in some sort of collision, you may get a stern German woman coming over the speaker asking why you screwed up her car. All right, so let's run the top so you can see that. So I'm pressing down on that little button there. You see the top cover comes up. Up comes the beautifully engineered soft top. Look at that black headliner, gorgeous. It's gonna seal itself into place there. Down will come the cover, and down will go the top. Very, very nice stuff. All right, then we can run our windows up. Got all our mist on them. Let me have you walk around and have a look at the soft top. All right, you can see matches the rest of the car in its perfection. Absolutely no fading, no wrinkles, no issues, all sealed. Absolutely exceptional. You've got a glass rear window with defrost. I love the pillarless door. Well, of course it would have to in a convertible, wouldn't it? So nothing special about that, but just the nice fit. You know, the shadow line trim. You can see how supple the weather strip is. The shadow line trim in the door mixed in with the chrome. Really beautiful stuff. So all very proper and lovely. All right, so what I'm going to do, I've got my bag of crap over there. I'm going to get that in the trunk so I can take off without coming back, and we'll go for a spin. All right, I've taken the liberty of putting the top back down again. Of course, all four windows actually go down now when you run the top in this year, which is absolutely lovely. But of course, nothing comes without... well, let me pause for a sec. Have a look at that. When I close the door, the seatbelt extender comes out to present that to you. Very, very nice. I also like the way the cream seatbelts contrast with the black. Anyway, as I was saying, so you put the window down. What used to drive me nuts about Mercedes and German cars in general is you put the top down, keep your finger on the button to finish it, and all the windows go back up. So you've got a top down and four open windows, which just seems dumb. You know, they've changed that in this car, so you run the top down, all the windows go down, and it's nice, they stay down. But when you run the top back up, I guess they decided that it was too dangerous. Maybe little kids were chopping off their fingers, or cats were getting caught in it or something. So now the windows don't go all back up, so you have to run those by hand. So I guess you never really get to fully win. You know, the German engineers are always there tisking you, but I'm sure they know safety better than I do. Anyway, 38,000 miles on the clock of this thing. Absolutely fantastic. You can tell it's led a soft life by the odometer and the rest of it. And away we go. All right, so you know, every Mercedes is built to handle and perform. It's all independent suspension, big brakes, great engines, great transmissions. You know, even a big S-Class. I always say if Idi Amin needs to escape his Air Force in a revolt, the S-Class will perform. You know, it'll help him get away. And every Benz is sort of capable of that. You know, that said, the CLK's mission in life is not performance. It's not, you know, meant to be insanely fast or, you know, handle around a racetrack. It's just meant to be mostly a boulevard cruiser, a very elegant, lovely four-seat convertible to transport you in style and grace to your destination. Giraffes are eating again this morning. Like, what a lovely morning this is. So what do we have? 64 degrees. I've got the top down. It's just fantastic out. You know, this is what convertible weather is all about, and I'm enjoying the hell out of it. All right, so you see it goes down the road really nice, smooth, no vibration in the wheel. Hitting the brakes now, no vibration in them. Up here you got your, by the way, your self-dimming mirror, home link garage door openers. It's just super, super nice car to drive. Really great effort from the wheel. It's not too light, it's not too firm. You know, just absolutely perfect. And when the car looks this good with the AMG wheels and the color, it's a fantastic sort of divide between men and women. Men aren't going to think it's too masculine, and women aren't going to think it's too masculine. Oh God, who knows in today's crazy gender world. Anyway, doesn't matter. It's perfect. It's like the perfect car. You know, men like driving it, women like driving it, both look good in it, and everybody's happy at the end. So God, that sun. 2009 Mercedes-Benz CLK350 Cabriolet, 38,000 miles, absolutely gorgeous car. It's mint, it's a word I don't use lightly, and you know, you're gonna love this thing. A perfect condo car. You have an interest, give us a call, 239-649-7300, on the web at mercedesexpert.com. All right, the sun's coming back to kill us, so thanks for having a look. We appreciate it. And we'll see you with the next one. Take care.